Hey guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to it. So yes, I am up at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. That's because my sleep schedule has been off because my dog was sniffing in the laundry room yesterday, sniffing around. And so me and my mom think it's either a snake or a rat. So that kept me up because I came in the kitchen at like 3 in the morning the other day and I heard something. So that kept me up for like 2.5 hours. So my sleep schedule has been messed up, but filming this video Thursday, October 28th. Y'all are seeing this video Friday because I already had a video being posted today. But decided why not start filming this video. I'm in the kitchen trying to find a snack because I'm hungry. I have to whisper because my mom is asleep and she has her door open. And I don't want to wake her. You know what I'm gonna make? I'm gonna make me a bowl of Oreos. That's it. Y'all right there for a second. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible, but it's kind of hard to do that. This is how I make me a cup of Oreos. Or this is how I eat Oreos. And if y'all can kind of hear something, it's my TV in my room. I have YouTube playing. I just need it 2 on it like that. Makes sense. And then this is working parking. Spoon. This milk goes old tomorrow, so I can smell it. It smells fine to me. Does it smell like it's old? Okay, I'm gonna go set this down in my room and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have to be quiet whenever I'm talking to y'all in my room. So my mom's like, who the WTF is he talking to?
You acting mad sus right now.
No, I'm
Yes,
not.
you
My
are.
dog in here.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm just keeping my distance right here.
From what?
I'm just relaxing.
Pause my TV. Okay, I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna try to go to sleep and then I'll start recording whenever I wake up. But see y'all whenever I wake up. Hey guys, that last clip y'all seen, I filmed at like 4:30 in the morning, I believe. And so it is currently 2:15 p.m. So I just woke up like an hour and a half or 2 ago. But I'm gonna go. Y'all are gonna see me watch videos because I'm fixing to start recording on my laptop and screen recording on my laptop so y'all can see what videos to watch. I might watch like 2 or 3, so this video might be like 45 minutes long, but That's my bad. But today is my dog's birthday, and she's gonna get a small fry from McDonald's for like her birthday present. And then I'm gonna wait to give her the stuff that me and my mom got her on my when we celebrate my birthday. I'm not celebrating my birthday until November 6th. My birthday is, however, November 1st. I will be 16, but yes, I am gonna go about my normal life on the 1st of November, even though it's my birthday, because I want to wait to do anything for my birthday until the 6th of November, because that's when my sister is coming down, and I don't want to celebrate without her. So, unfortunately, my birthday video that I make for me is not going to be posted until probably the 7th or 8th of November. So it's going to be kind of a week late, but I don't mind it. But I'm going to start screen recording on my laptop, and y'all can watch videos with me. Okay, let's transfer over to my laptop. Hey guys, okay, so I'm on my laptop. I turned the screen recorder off because I need to open up YouTube, and I need to find videos to react to. So give me a second to do that. Okay. I'm currently installing updates on my laptop at the same time I'm recording this video. So let's hope my restart doesn't have to happen. Trying to find a video to react to. Didn't realize how hard this was going to be to find something to react to. Okay. I do have videos that I guess I put in a playlist that I haven't watched that I've been wanting to watch. So let me just find one of those videos. I'm just gonna have to say never mind on that. Dude, it's so hard to find a video to react to. But I'm currently typing something in that I'm hoping I can find a video to. Okay, voila. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom, guys. Gonna take a quick intermission, and I found a video to watch. So when I get back from using the bathroom, I'll start recording again, and I'll Okay, guys, if it looks brighter, it's because I opened my curtains in my room that I put up the blind so it's brighter in here. But if y'all hear something, it's probably because y'all can hear the wind, because it's very windy outside. I can even hear the wind inside my room. So. But let's get to reacting to the video that I chose. Okay. Let me check on the update first. Okay, it's installing still. It's on 34%, 34. Let me go back. Okay. So this is the video I chose to react to. It will be down the description box down below, the link to the video. But make sure quality is good. Make it full screen, and then unmute my laptop. Okay. As y'all can tell, this is I Hope You're Miserable Until You're Dead, a cover of the song by Nessa Barrett. This is the clean version. Okay, hear it.
I still hear your voice trying to rip my world to pieces, but I'm not your toy. You can break and leave the bleeding. The damage is done, moving on if I'm ready or not.
Hey, I'm already like 30 seconds into this song and I'm already giving her a voice on a scale from 1 to 10, like a 6. It's not good. It's not great, but it's good enough, I guess. You see, this is why I don't really listen to covers of songs, because once I hear the voice, like it's kind of like almost every single time, I don't like the voice, and so I exit out of the video and I just go back to watching what I normally watch on YouTube, and those like pranks and stuff. But I do have a playlist that has people covering songs, and that has 26 videos in it. First one is If Love Story by Taylor Swift was a song about heartbreak, rewrite cover with Rain, and that's by Anya Chopra, I think that's her name. And What a Wonderful World, Louis Armstrong cover by Margaret Jordan. Dad cries dropping his kiss off at their mom's, the voice stuck. That was a freaking ant on my blanket. What ants in my room? I don't see any more. Strange. Okay, and that is by Jewel Witchens. Next one is Nobody No Crunch, Taylor Swift cover by Chloe Duvall. You Found Me by The Fray cover Taylor Elisa featuring Dylan Matthew. Crazy Love Beyonce covered by Sophia Karlberg. Traitor Olivia Rodrigo covered by Kaylee Bow. And so I have like a whole bunch more. But let me find another video to react to. So let me turn the screen off and I'm gonna do this. Hang on. Okay. Trying to do something so it's easier, so I have to go back into the software to like the screen. So in order to show the screen, I have to press end, and to stop showing my laptop screen, I have to press Alt, A-L-T. But let me find another video to react to. It has to be like a cover of song, because if I play like the actual version, the actual song, I'll get copyrighted and y'all may not see this video. So, yeah. And I want y'all to see this video. So, it does look like it's gonna like rain where I live, so that's perfect. I guess what I can do is do this. For those who don't know, I had another YouTube channel before I made this channel and stopped posting on it. The one I had before. I stopped posting on it because it's just strange.
Hello guys, today
Okay, that's something I didn't mean to click on. That wasn't even me. Ooh, I forgot that I made playlists on this channel. Ooh, I have a playlist called Songs that I made on this channel. Okay. I have a playlist called School. Oh, okay. That's a boring playlist right there. Okay. I'm just looking at the playlist. I'm not gonna show y'all because number one, y'all are gonna just go look at this channel, and even though I think I've shown y'all this channel before, and y'all can go find it from another video, I still don't want to show y'all. If a playlist private or public. I had 8 subscribers. I made that channel August 12th, 2015. And it had 366 views. The people I was subscribed to is public too. That's even more better. Good God. Subscribe to a lot of channels. Yeah, apparently I was subscribed to a channel I made on my mom's account. And the playlists are public too. That's not bad at all. Sorry, it's taking me forever to find something to react to. Let me go to Explore Trending. Let's see here. Are movie trailers copyrighted? Let me see. Are movie trailers copyrighted? Yes, they are copyrighted. No, fudge you. They are copyrighted. Fuck. I want to react to a video, or the trailer I just seen. I can't freaking react to it because it's copyrighted. Fudge you. Well, I guess I can react to the video I used to watch in school whenever I was going to school in person. I think I watched this video in the social studies class, geography class, or whatever you call it. But one of the videos is trending. It's number 40 on trending. Yeah, it's not letting me pause. There we go. My laptop's being weird. I'm sorry. Please, because the update is making it act weird. It's 88%. Okay, now it's done installing. Now we figure out what this update is trying to do. Before I switch off screen. Okay. Looks like the update is just being strained. There we go. And then make sure. Yep. Okay. There we go. Okay. This video will be linked down in the description box down below, but it is. I used to watch CNN 10 when I was going to school in person. But here we go. This is yesterday, but we're still going to react to it. Before I react to it, I forgot. Turn the volume back on. Yes, I did. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're actually gonna react to it now. If it'll play.
Great to have you aboard as we launch into a new edition of our show. My name is Carl Azus. We begin today in the Caribbean nation of Haiti. Still don't have an update for you on the fate of 17 American missionaries who were kidnapped there on October 16th. The gang responsible has demanded $17 million for their release. American and Haitian authorities have been assisting in negotiations to get the Christians freed. An extreme increase in kidnappings like this is only one of the problems the island nation faces. Haiti is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. The U.S. government says almost 60% of Haitians, that's most of the country's 11 plus million people, live below their nation's poverty line, and more than 40% of Haiti's workforce is out of a job. Decades of political corruption, a series of recent natural disasters, the assassination of Haiti's president earlier this year, it's all taken a toll, and an ongoing shortage of gasoline is one of the problems. Haiti's government has a gas law that's contributing to this crisis. It limits the price.
Okay, I am gonna look up the weather on my phone, so if you want to know what I'm doing, I'm looking up what I'm doing on my phone. I'm looking up the weather because it seriously does look like it's gonna rain or storm here. So if you wonder what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing.
Of Haiti's president earlier this year, it's all taken a toll, and an ongoing shortage of gasoline is one of the problems. Haiti's government has a gas law that's contributing to this crisis. It limits the price that fuel can legally be sold at, and if international oil prices go higher, which they have, the government is supposed to make up the difference. But oftentimes, it can't. In the recent financial year that ended in September, the fuel subsidy cost Haiti's government about $300 million, and sometimes it just doesn't have the cash to buy enough gas for Haiti's population. The hardships this causes are hitting hospitals. One of the largest medical care facilities in the Haitian capital doesn't have enough electricity to properly treat its patients, and it doesn't have enough gas to run its backup power generators. Businesses and factories, they're having the same problem, and even if Haiti's government has the revenue to subsidize fuel, it might not have the manpower to safely get it to gas stations.
Spot protests across Port-au-Prince, burning tires below sending black smoke into the sky. The country is in crisis once again, in part fueled by a lack of fuel. A crushing shortage of gasoline has crippled the capital city. Here, taxi drivers protesting, arguing with police outside of a gas station with no gas. We don't have a government, this man says. If we don't demand change, who will? Tires set on fire and debris thrown into the street are desperate attempts to cause enough chaos that the government tries to fix the problem. But it won't be easy. Not only is the government so broke it often can't buy enough fuel, but when some arrives, it can't get delivered. The vast majority of fuel is imported at these two locations, but gangs in Port-au-Prince are so powerful they have near complete control over this crucial stretch of highway, which means they control the flow of fuel into the capital. A gas retailer, identity hidden due to security concerns, told us what happens if you try and drive a tanker truck in to pick up fuel.
So I might get kidnapped.
Yeah.
I might get shot.
Yes, if you don't stop.
I might get killed.
Yes.
Or at the very least, I'm going to have to pay an exorbitant bribe to get past.
Of course. Haiti's government and law enforcement are either unwilling or unable to secure a flow of fuel from the ports.
But not having enough fuel doesn't just mean you can't use your motorbike. Consider this. Here in Port-au-Prince, the electricity grid is not reliable. So let's say you own a small store and you sell cold drinks. In order to keep that refrigerator running, you need to use a generator. And if the fuel going into that generator is way more expensive than it was before, that means you need to charge your customers more for those cold drinks. Not having enough fuel makes all kinds of things more expensive, and that's brutal in a country already dealing with so much poverty.
Ooh, this is my
Second
favorite part.
trivia. What percentage of the
favorite
ocean
part's right
floor
here.
has never been mapped or explored by humans? 5, 10, 50, or 80%?
10%, 10%, 10%.
According to the
Damn
U.S.
it.
government, people haven't mapped or even seen 80% of the world's oceans.
Damn it. Got it
An
wrong.
eye-opening fact, considering they cover more than 70% of the Earth's surface and contain about 97% of Earth's water. But the U.S. government spends a lot more on space exploration than ocean exploration. NASA receives more than $20 billion in federal funding each year. NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, receives less than $6 billion. Several hundred people have traveled to space. Fewer than 30 have ever been to the deepest part of the sea. Why is this? One reason is technology. People have been able to build orbiting stations in space, but we don't yet have the ability to build a station that can withstand the crushing pressures of the deep ocean. Critics of ocean exploration say some of the remote seafloor that has been observed is like a desert. It doesn't have a lot of features except for the strange animals that sometimes appear. But different companies are developing new technologies to map it.
What's going on?
This electric submarine roams the ocean using sonars, cameras, and lasers to navigate and map the bottom of the sea.
Oh, that's cool.
That's according to Anthony DeMare. He co-founded US-based startup Bedrock Ocean Exploration in 2020 to develop the robotic vehicle and give marine industries a better understanding of their environment.
It seems strange, even today, that we don't actually have a full ocean map, let alone understand the complex geology of any given area.
In fact, we know more about the surface of Mars than we do about the ocean floor. Just over 20% of the ocean floor is mapped today. Getting a fuller picture can help build critical infrastructure on the seabed, from offshore wind farms to telecom cables, and better predict the effects of climate change. But gathering this information requires a lot of resources.
Right now, most of ocean mapping happens through ships that require 30 to 60 people to operate. And then there's a whole data analysis problem on top of that. Understanding exhibits of geospatial data about the ocean and then being able to pick out the important things within it. And that process just takes 6 to 12 months.
Bedrock can create seabed surveys up to 10 times faster than traditional methods. The submarine is also safe for the marine environment, according to DeMare.
It moves at a little over 2 miles an hour. This is the equivalent of like a human swimming through the water at very low speeds. And the sonars on board are all above a 200 kilohertz limit, so we don't have any auditory effect on marine mammals.
But Bedrock's battery-powered submarine can venture less than 60 miles before it needs to return to shore and recharge, DeMare says, which means it can't reach more remote parts of the sea. Limited battery life is a problem facing autonomous mapping vehicles around the world, one California-based oceanographer, Yi Chao, is trying to solve. While working at NASA, Chao developed technology to power data-gathering robots by the very depths they are exploring.
We can harvest energy from the sea, from the natural occurring temperature difference. So the robot will swim in the ocean, they get charged by the sea, so they can extend their lifetime almost indefinitely.
Chao founded SeaTrek in 2016 to commercialize the technology. He says each power unit costs around $25,000, but
crap.
the ability to stay in the water longer makes
Mother,
data
that's-
gathering up
that's
to
fucking
5 times
crazy.
cheaper, according to Chao. Even with cost-cutting technologies, completing the seabed map will be expensive, experts say.
The estimate is somewhere between 3 and 5 billion US dollars, which is a huge amount. But actually, it's pretty much the same order of magnitude as the cost of sending a mission to Mars.
Both Chao and DeMare are working toward the goal set by the Nippon Foundation GEPCO Seabed 2030 project to complete the ocean map within this decade. So while there is still a way to go, for these explorers, it's about time we started investing in our own planet.
CNN reporter Anna Stewart has an awesome rapport with turkeys. They were simply starstruck surrounding her as she gave an update on a worker shortage in England's turkey industry. Now, Anna didn't say if she had any food in her pockets to attract such attention, but she did do a trick for CNNI anchor Julia Chatterley.
If you clap. I mean, in some ways, they're a great audience.
Now, you can't do something like that and not be asked to do it again, so Anna did.
Fabulous. I'm Stuart at a turkey farm in Essex.
Well, that about gobbles up our time. Maybe you smelled that one cooking. But if we're about to trot out some turkey puns, you know I'm not going to be snooty about it. I will waddle them out one by one like your goofy car uncle, giving thanks to have listeners to my wreck tricks of the trade. I'm Uncle Carl Azus. Today's shout-out takes us to Aremo, Idaho, where we would like to recognize the students of Marsh Valley High School. They did the only thing you can do to get mentioned on our show. They subscribed and left a comment at youtube.com/CNN10.
And it looks like my laptop does have to restart for the update. And I'm pretty sure this video, yeah, I've recorded 25 minutes worth of content, because there's more that I filmed on my phone, which y'all already know because y'all seen that before this clip. But I'm gonna end this video here. Sorry for the video being like probably like an hour long almost. But I'll see y'all in the next video.